Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Thank you to the people that have subscribed and been waiting for me to put some content up. Thank you, and it's time to start. Okay, this series is going to be called Manitoulin Masonic Island. Uncovering what's going on this island and how it ties into everything around us. Started my journey with Sean Ross and then graduated into the newer version, which is called George Webb. And between the two of them, you learn to investigate and see what's around you and who's been lying to us and who's controlling us. Well, this island here, Manitoulin, has the signs everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm going to bring all this stuff out for you to see, so then you can understand what's going on your neck of the woods. Let's start off with the sign there. 34 and the number 7, or the 3 and the 4. 3 is for the compass, 4 is for the square. Here's a sign that has flirted leaves, has 9 of them on top, one's knocked off. 9 is supposed to be mimicking the 9 Templars that went to Jerusalem. There's 2 pillars there with the globes on it. They worship the sun. What do you got in the front door there? You got the entrance of the sun hieroglyph, the big sunburst, leading up to the fleur-de-lis. St. Andrews is the name, 1920. The bell. The bell is kind of like an obelisk with the top spire like that, how it points up to like a pyramid on the money. The windows have all the pyramids on the top. Red and white windows. The doors got the arch. I forget the meaning of that, but I'll put that into another video. Weird thing happened to this church. All of a sudden, renovation went crazy on it. Oh, I see. They took the windows out. There was plywood. I'm back to being open. Wow. They had them all boarded up for some reason. Okay. End of every pew. You got the globes, the sun. 6 of them. Again, the other emblem. All the windows with the pyramids, red and white. Red is the original of Egypt. White is the lower part of Egypt. They got together. The Pope, that's why the Pope's wearing red and the white. He's got the crosses on him that are the Swiss Templar crosses. We have the IHS, Isis, Horus, Seth. You got the crosses in there that are like the Swiss Templar crosses. They're in these areas. Right there, it's in the back of his chair. It's in the offerings. You got the silver. They're chalices. Saying they have arrived. The red and white windows. Canada flag. They're thinking we'll worship Canada. No, we'll worship Switzerland. This is a Swiss flag, not a Canadian flag. Okay. Right there, you got your Swiss cross hidden in there with the blue, the army of the military of Egypt, and the white. This is a Swiss Templars church. That's who came to this island way back. Was the Templars after they founded Switzerland, then they came to Canada. We've been lied to about our history of what's really going on. I'd like to know why they had all 6 of these windows were boarded up. They come here, plywood and everything. I didn't see anybody having a get together here. Black sheep behind Jesus. Well, that's what's going on this island. It's a Masonic Templars island. And it first started off with a leak up from the bell, and then all of a sudden they came and did all kinds of stuff. They had everything moved in here. All the symbolism that's going on. Well, thanks to people like Sean Ross and George Webb that teach you how to see the things, the evil that's going around us. So much evil that's been on this island. We've had presidents, prime ministers, even the Whitey Bulger family resides here. I have links and everything and all the information for everything. I just don't know how to do any of my editing, so right now this is going to be just my live uploads. Again, to the 9 fleur-de-lis. It's unbelievable, all the symbolisms. Wait to see all the other stuff that are on here. All kinds of obelisk, old, ancient obelisks, 200-300 years old. Why are obelisks on an island that's supposed to be all native? They've tried burning the island down twice. The whole island once, half the island the second time. They've had Agent Orange on this island. People are poisoned by Monsanto Roundup. They're drinking it like water almost. All the cow pastures are covered with Monsanto Roundup to kill the weeds. Just finally had cable and internet on here. I believe it was last year they just started. Maybe a little bit longer. Everybody's been suppressed on this island. They're all sick and dying of diseases. I came here with after I came here, then I started realizing all the chemtrails. Well, the chemtrails are very brutal, and there's two kinds of chemtrails. When you're on the Great Lakes of Ontario, you get the bunker trails from all the big boats. Got tons of them on our Great Lakes shipping stuff, especially on this island. It's 24/7 of rock being taken out of here by Lafarge. Got Lafarge on one end of the island, Lafarge on the other end. And that's the only companies on this island. And you know what they emit into the air from their plants? Mercury. I don't know why they're allowed to. 4,500 pounds per plant or something like that. They're emitting mercury into the air. We all need to be woken up. What's going on? I have better videos of that church. And as soon as I figure out how to do this editing, I'm going to keep uploading some more and more. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Sean Ross, George Webb, and everybody that's involved in those groups and their live chats. Amazing people. Let's get the word out to everybody. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Cheers.